Hello, and welcome back to an episode of RLCraft. This is part 6, I think. I forgot to check. Pretty sure it's part 6. The last time, did some stuff to the base. Got this little tower built up here. Well, little. It's actually the tallest thing that I've built so far in this world. It's even taller than the hill over there. But yeah, today I plan on doing even more home improvements and just making this place a little bit nicer. Because right now, it's not the prettiest place to be living. But I did do some stuff off camera, got some resources, died 6 times in the process, so go ahead and add that to the counter. Wonder how many times I'll die by the end of this series. But yeah, I've got some extra resources, got a bunch more cobblestone, smelted down some regular stone. I believe I have glass, yes, I went out and found just like a little patch of sand by the river. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, I also expanded my farm out here, so now we have way more crops than we... You are not welcome here, Frankfurt. Go away. But yeah, we got plenty more crops, which means plenty more experience. In fact, I probably could go find some cows now, replace the cow that I lost. But anyways, enough talking, it's about time that I get started. So first things first, let's get this tower sorted. I think I'm going to make this 4 stories tall, so each one of these 2 sections will be 2 stories on its own. Each one's 15 blocks tall, which means I guess each room will be 7 blocks, and then on the top ones will be a little taller. So right about here should be good. That is a very tall floor, but you know what? That will do. Make it feel nice and open. Oh boy, okay, I seem to have been attacked by a thing. I'm going to summon something to help me out here. Making good use of the summoning staff. I don't know where it went, but I now have knowledge of it. Is it still up there? Can't actually tell. But anyway, I've got the levels all finished, so now we have 4 levels that we can go and put stuff into. Yeah, I think the thing despawned. Okay. Actually, wait a second. If I go to, I believe that, do I now have access to that. Well, alrighty then. That'll be useful in the future. Sorry, you're gonna have to stay outside. But yeah, we got 4 levels. I think I'm gonna put a hole in the middle and put some water in there so I can drop down to the bottom anytime I want, because I don't really like just walking up that every single time. Also, this will give me a good place to put an infinite water source. I actually just thought of something. Is there waterfall damage in this? Because when I landed in water just a second ago from flying up way in the air, that was actually some pretty deep water. Really hope there is. Okay, good. I guess the next thing I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to deal with the top of the tower, because if I go outside real quick, this thing isn't exactly the most interesting tower. It's kind of boring to look at, so I want to put a top. Okay, I want to put a top on it, and I also want to put in some windows just to make it look nice. I should also probably put a crafting table on every level. Why did that turn into a stone brick stair? Huh. Well, we have the top done. It looks alright. This will certainly look better once I have more of the base finished. So next, let's put in some windows. For now, I'm only going to put in these 3 windows, but I'm probably going to put a bunch more around elsewhere after I have a little bit more of the layout of how this is going to look. I mean on the inside. So now comes the part that I am dreading a lot more than getting this tower completely finished. And that is, I want to rebuild my whole house, which means this entire thing is going to be torn down and rebuilt. Which is going to take a lot of resources, which if I don't have, then my house is going to be very much open and incomplete for a while. So I guess I should start by moving my bed temporarily into here so that I don't have to mess with my spawn point. Then we can make some chests, move some things around, and actually this backpack is going to be coming in very much in handy because I need to move everything into here so I can tear everything down. I think that is just about everything cleared out of here, so I guess we are about ready to take this place down. I should probably make a second pickaxe for that. Goodbye, old home. I knew you well. Well, time to build something better. I'm thinking that I'm going to try and build this in sort of like a castle style, so this will be like a tower. I'm definitely going to move the positions of those doors because I really don't like where they are. But yeah, I guess let's build a little bit of an outline. So this can be here. I guess I'll do the same sort of thing over here. I'm not sure, or I'm not exactly sure how far out this is going to go. I guess for now let's do 3 blocks. So what I'm going to do for the mining area is I'm going to have a door here that'll lead over the actual like stairwell itself. Then there will be a little area over here where you can go down a ladder and then go to the stairs and then you can go down into the mine. Which might sound a little bit overcomplicated, but you know what, it's fine. I may have made this a little bit bigger than my resources will stretch for. Well, I'm not gonna make any changes. Let's just hope that I can actually make this. So I guess the first floor is going to need to be how many blocks tall? Or first floor, the only floor for this section, at least for right now. I might add something in that corner. Quick update, made a little bit more progress. We've now got the walls up. I realize I'm probably going to put windows in, so I probably didn't need to make quite this much stone brick, but oh well. We've got the mining area pretty much set up. I just need to put ladders in here and then flatten out that section. And then past there, all I have left to do is the floor, the inner walls, and the ceiling, and then this place will be done. Then I guess I'll have the windows and the doors and all that, but it's... I'll get there eventually. I'm actually starting to run into a bit of a funny problem. I thought that the stone bricks were going to be my biggest issue, but I'm actually running out of wood. Who would have saw that coming? I just realized something. I think I may have built this wrong. I'm pretty sure my original idea had the tower being in between the two. You know what? Oh well, that's just gonna stay. This area is certainly getting close to being finished. In fact, I might not do much more this episode, but we certainly have gotten a great deal of stuff done, and I am very happy with what we have. Not too sure where I'm going to want to put more windows, but I will do that later. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put away all of the stuff that I have on me, and I am going to go harvest my crops because they are fully grown and I have not harvested them in a while. I'm hoping that I'll at least get 16 levels from this so I can get gathering up to level 8 so that I can then make an iron saw, which how much durability does one of those have? I can't actually see until I've actually made one. But I'm thinking it'll have more than the gold saw, which only has 32 durability. If it doesn't, I will very much be disappointed. Oh boy, okay, what in the world is that? Okay, if I could get away from it for half a second, that'd be good. Or if it could come down to me. Go. Okay. Alright, good to know. Sometimes things spawn and try and kill you if you harvest too many crops at once. But I do now have enough levels to get gathering up to level 8, and I still have the majority of my farm to go. This is incredibly overpowered. I officially now have every single skill up to level 8, which means I'm halfway to being able to use diamond. Oh boy, that is going to be quite a grind to get. I guess there's two last things that I want to do before I end off the episode. First, I want to replace my cows. I haven't gotten new cows yet, since my last ones died, and I figure that's probably a good thing to go ahead and get. Pretty sure I saw some cows over here, I think. There's one. Alright, and there should be another one over here. And there we go, we now have 3 cows. So the last thing I want to do this episode is, while I was mining off camera, I got more of those heart shards, and I want to put those to use. If I take 9 of these, and I put them in a 3x3 pattern, oh, the blood moon. Okay, it's a good thing that I finished my house. But there we go. We now have a heart canister, which I barely have enough magic to do. Now this, as it says in the description, permanently increases my health by 1 heart. I don't know if there's a maximum to the amount of those that you can use. I'm sure you can get at least a second bar. But yeah, we have officially increased our health by 1 extra. We've built a house. I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, I am pretty happy with what we've gotten done this episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Next time, I think we're going to do a little bit more exploring just to see what's kind of around. I might do a little bit more work on the house off camera just to see if I can make it look a little nicer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.